Welcome to part 2. We're going to get into the story of how we got the Max B vocals. We're going to get into some of the footage in Acid Pro, break down some of the song, the vocals, the drums, etc. Before we do that, I need to make a couple shout outs. It's been busy, man. A lot's been going on. Shout out to SG, it's slot time, man, for putting the whole thing together. Shout out to Capone and Max B, Free Max B. Shout out to DJ Pain 1, Memory, I-20. Man, it's been a pleasure working with you guys. Shout out to my whole family at iStandard, Underground Movers, Hip Hop DX, Mr. Hype, more is coming soon, 57 Ave, and everybody who's been covering Get 'Em High, and everybody who's been covering It's So Hard Out Here, Eddie Somerset and myself, man. Thank you guys so much. Alright, so one day I get a call from SG. He's like, yo, I got some Max B vocals. Max called me, we've been talking. Do you think you can do something with that? I'm like, yeah, I could do something with that. It's just give me the vocals, let me build some music around it. So as soon as I get the vocals, I try a couple things, and I realize very soon that I just can't approach this like a regular track. None of the vocals, it's not like he was recording to a click track or anything. He's recording over the phone. So not only do I have to deal with timing issues and quality issues, it's an over the phone vocal. I mean, I have to approach this track like an engineer as well as a producer. So I start building music around it, and once I get to a point that I'm like, all right, I got a song here. It's good. Everything is good. I'm liking the direction. Then now me and SG get real tight on finalizing the vocals, and it's kind of like a game of ping pong where I'll send him the track, send him the wave files, and send him the vocals separate. I'll show him how I've got it, and then he'll render some stuff out, and he'll do it, and then he sends it back to me, and I chop it up again. All right, because I'm doing the final mix. So that's pretty much it, man. We're gonna get into the video footage. I'm gonna show you some of that. You're gonna see some of the chops, and that's it. Stay tuned. This is Acid Pro, software used to create the track. Alright. You can't see all the chops in this. This is like the third revision of it. Try to fade out. I know it's hard to see. There's a lot going on. This is like the third revision. This was initially set to SG. Like once I got it to where things were really good, we chopped it up even further to make both of us happy. And then once he sent it back, then I chopped it up even more, as you can see. Because just to get it natural, as you change EQ, as compression changes, the movement kind of changes, the feel kind of changes. So just trying to nudge things around and make it feel good. Alright, so here we go.
Max B, Max B. I drink a flip for Hennessy, cause the chick away pay. Take the chick to Tennessee, nigga love to play the game. Nigga love to win the game. Catch you nigga, no, leave a nigga sleeping with the fish.
Alright.
I sleep with the fish, then I'm
got some of the drums down here.
Never leave a note, just a CD on the pillowcase.
Okay. Snares, hi-hats. I don't know what that is. Is this one of the organs? Dimension Pro, Rhodes. Yeah, definitely another Rhodes, Dimension Pro.
niggas say we crazy, baby, cause you know we wavy, baby.
Like this horn sound. And the bell. Alright. Alright. Now we're gonna move into the hook. Our vocals right there. See some of the drums. Then where's the organs? Organs and strings going on. Nice Rhodes. What's this? That's the organs, Dimension Pro. Another Dimension Pro. Bass. I'm pretty sure that's Trilogy. Another Dimension Pro. And another thing, I don't know if you guys do this. Some always do. I always like to reference my tracks so I can listen to mixes that I like. Good tip. Reference your tracks. This way you can hear if what you're doing is right, if it sounds good. And I'm not talking about the track itself, I'm talking about from the mix. Alright, now we're going into Capone. I'll show you footage of him later. You can see his ad-libs, see his lead. He's the same. Alright, we're going to get into that footage as well.
Down to the belt profiling. A clumsy nigga whenever I'm in the club. I drop digits on bottles just to leak a nigga blood. This for every hood and all the corners. Back blocks to high avenues. It's capital murder, murder for capital. In the pen I would've been got him hit for 5 bones. My wrist rocky 20 and slide stones. I'm quick to throw a bitch on a stroll like 5 Jones. Nigga fuck a scale, just give me an iPhone. Most my niggas